I would say it's not quite as dramatic as I was expecting it to be, but he did all kinds of extra stuff. He said because of my birthday or whatever, he used like lasers and all kinds of cool things. Good morning, y'all. So I'm doing the camera from this perspective in the mirror because I just got done using the skincare products that I, got conned into buying yesterday. And so I wanted to talk you through that a little bit. So the brand is this individual Geneve, however you say that. And he gave me 4 products, 2 for my skin and face and 2 for my eyes. Now I've put everything on, and it's only the first day, obviously. So you can still tell that there's, darkness and puffiness and things. But after a few uses, he said that should really start to go away. And he's confident that this will make me beautiful. So we'll see. Now, I did look up these products online to see how much they retail for. And they did more or less come out to what he quoted me originally without the discount. So roughly between $130 and $170 per product, which is mind-bogglingly expensive to me. But I was already planning on buying some new skincare stuff because the stuff that I was using was really cheap and wasn't working very well. And of course I need to be more consistent and that sort of stuff. And so it just sort of worked out that this consultation happened. But anyway, we're at MSC's Private Island and Marine Reserve Ocean Key today. This is one of my favorite places on the planet, and we're here overnight. This itinerary has an overnight here, which to me is the best way to do it. I love the, nighttime beach parties and things. Super fun out there. And yeah, right now it's about noon. I've been up for a couple of hours. I've obviously showered and done all my face stuff. I had a little bit of work to do this morning, making thumbnails and things. And so now it's time to go out. I'm gonna go to Seekers. The last couple times I've been here, I haven't gone to Seekers. That's the buffet that they have on the island. That of course is included in your cruise fare. So I'm gonna see what's up with that. And then I'm gonna hang out on the beach for a little bit. And when I come back on board later, I'm gonna do like a full facial thing with the skin guy, because he threw that in as a free gift. Also today is my actual birthday, so it'll be nice to celebrate on the beach. I wanna give a shout out again to Maddie and Kylie, the girls that I met last night at the bar, who had shots with me at midnight for my birthday and then convinced the band to sing to me. It was a really cool, special moment. Really, truly appreciate them. I'm normally really shy and awkward in those situations, but it was nice that people seemed to genuinely care about me and my celebration. So let's go celebrate more.
So I left my room and made my way down the stairs and to the exit at the gangway. It was a little bit later in the morning, so there wasn't any crowds or anything, so I got off really quickly, and of course I got some footage of the ship as I walked by. But from there I made my way onto Ocean Key Island, and pretty much the first thing you come to are the different shops. In my experience, the merchandise doesn't really change out that much, but they do run deals and specials on occasion, and they'll have like new t-shirt designs and things like that that are specific to Ocean Key. And I passed by Springer's Bar, which normally I would have stopped in for a drink, but I was actually pretty hungry at this point. But after waiting in line for a little bit, I filled my plate up with some food and then went over to grab some drinks. In addition to alcohol, the drink package also includes like sodas and stuff, so I grabbed a nice cold Sprite and then sat down and ate my food.
All right, y'all, so I am walking over to the Lighthouse Bar. That's my favorite bar on the island. Seekers was, well, not great. I waited in that line for about 30 minutes, got some food, and only half of it was edible. I will say it was a step up from Princess Key's buffet, but only slightly. I don't know why the private islands food is always so Royals probably has the best because they've got, like mozzarella sticks and chicken sandwiches and things. I don't know that I've tried their buffet before, actually. But even Disney's buffet was kind of so wonder why that is. But anyway, I've had a beer so far. I'm drinking a Sprite. Gotta stay hydrated today. I did drink a little bit yesterday. Well, like the last hour and a half of yesterday. And so, gonna space things out and pace myself a little better today. But I'm feeling all right. No hangover or anything, which is good. So, yeah, let's go do it. Lighthouse. We'll talk soon. right, y'all, I am done with Ocean Key for the time being. I'll be back out here tonight. They have all of the, you know, beach party shenanigans this evening. I'm gonna try to do some of that. And yeah, it's about 4 in the afternoon, so I spent a good like 3.5 hours out here. But yeah, I'm gonna get back on board. I'm gonna shower, and then I'm gonna do my facial thingy, and then hang out for a bit until it's time for dinner. I've got the steakhouse tonight. It's my included diamond dinner, and it's also my birthday. So I decided to combine those two concepts together, and I'm gonna go have a nice solo but delicious steak dinner. So yeah, that's what's up. We'll talk soon.
From there, I made my way back on board. There was a brief line at security, but I got through pretty quickly, and then I made my way up the stairs and down the hall and to my room.
All right, so I got some sort of marine life towel animal. Kind of looks like a crab, maybe. But more importantly, I got a birthday note. Look at this from guest services. That's pretty cool. How did they know? I didn't tell anybody. But anyway, we'll talk soon. All right, y'all, so it is time for me to go up for the skin thing now. I'm also dressed for dinner. Nothing fancy. I'm even wearing jeans, keeping it pretty casual. I do feel like putting the products on this morning made my face more hydrated, and it definitely smelled good, as I think I've mentioned. But we'll see what he does. So let's go do it. We'll talk soon.
So I went up to the shopping area on deck 8 and met the skin guy for the facial. He was definitely very thorough, and it's always nice to be pampered, but if I wasn't getting it as an included birthday bonus, I probably wouldn't pay for that sort of treatment normally. At this point, the sun was getting low in the sky, and Ocean Key always looks so beautiful as the sun is starting to set. So I got some footage of that and said hi to the pilot boat in the harbor behind us before making my way back up to my room.
All right, y'all, so this is the final result. It looks good. I would say it's not quite as dramatic as I was expecting it to be, but he did all kinds of extra stuff. He said because of my birthday or whatever, he used like lasers and all kinds of cool things. And it was a good like 20-minute session of him just putting different products and things on my face and, you know, trying his best to make me look beautiful. But yeah, I'm just hanging out for now. My dinner is in about an hour, so I'm just waiting for that. I'm definitely ready for some yummy steak. I think that MSC Steakhouse is the best on the seas, at least of the few that I've tried. And it even like compares to like really good places on land as well. And because I'm diamond, I get to go for free. And it's my birthday on top of that, so all good things. But anyway, yeah, that's what's up. We'll talk soon. All right, so I am headed down to the sports bar to get some Dos Equis. They don't have it on draft, unfortunately. It's not tapped, and doesn't seem like that's gonna happen this cruise. But anyway, at least they have the bottles. I'm happy with that. We'll talk soon.
So I made my way down the stairs from my room on deck 10 to deck 8 where the sports bar is, and I of course grabbed some Dos Equis and hung out in there for a while. I had some time to kill before my special diamond birthday dinner, so I had a couple of rounds, but after a while it was time for me to head up to the restaurant court on deck 16 for dinner.
Alright, y'all, so it is beach party time. I'm gonna head out onto the island and go check that stuff out. I think we're starting with the lighthouse show, which I've seen before, but I really enjoy. And then it's gonna be fun and games after that, so let's go do it. It's been a while since I've been here. The last couple of times I've been here, it's been on just a day stop, so I haven't done the overnight in a while, so I'm definitely looking forward to all of that. But yeah, let's go. We'll talk soon.
So I made my way back down to the exit at the gangway, and the line to get off was a little bit longer this time, but it didn't take too long for me to be stepping back onto the island. And they had some decorations up, including the lights wrapped around the palm trees, which I didn't remember them being there last time. I could be wrong about that, but either way, I really liked the way it looked. And as I turned towards the entrance of the beach, they had like a percussion thing going on, which I thought was really, really cool. After lingering for a bit to listen to the percussionists, I made my way onto the beach. They had bonfires set up, and of course everything's all lit up at night and it looks super nice, including the ship in the harbor. They had also set up a DJ booth, and again they wrapped the palm trees in lights, and they had all the equipment that they would need out there for a big party. Within a few minutes the lighthouse show started, and as you can see it looks super cool, all lit up, and of course there's like a soundtrack and everything that goes with it. And that of course led us into a conga line, which I did get into at one point, and we all ended up on the dance floor living our best life. But after a while I decided it was time for me to head back on board. They had the LGBTQ event again in the Seaview Cafe, and I hung out in there for a while, had a few rounds of drinks with my new friends before making my way back up to my room on deck 10.
Alright y'all, that's a wrap. It's almost 1 in the morning. I went to the LGBTQ thing today and I actually met some peeps this time. So I have a couple of friends on board, a very nice couple from Utah. Shout out to Brandon and Preston, and then a couple from Calgary, Canada. What were their names? Jesse and Mike, I think. And then a couple of other people that were there with us. And we all did shots and drinks and hung out. So I'm a little slurry-speeched right now, as you're all probably used to. But anyway, they found out it was my birthday and tapped into that. Although it's not my birthday anymore. It's November 14th now. So my day has come and gone. But yeah, still a lot of cruise left. So we're gonna do all that. I was hoping to get up for breakfast tomorrow, but I don't know if that's gonna be a thing, y'all. But I definitely wanna get up on our first sea day and go have MDR breakfast and experience that. And I'd like to experience the buffet breakfast at least once this week as well. So I also have a couple of things planned tomorrow that I never do. This cruise, I'm trying to like do things that I don't normally do and experience, you know, like different other aspects of cruising. I guess that's it. Close this out. I want to thank you all so much for traveling with me. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all those fun things. We'll talk soon, and y'all have a good night.